I would like to invite the representatives of Burkina Faso. J'invite les représentants du Burkina Faso. Nous avons Madame Viviane Sawadogo, Madame Sandra Emeline Bouyen, Mr. Zou Abdul Lamine, Mr. Théodore Vincent.
Bonsoir à tout le monde. Bon, nous sommes ici représentés, le Burkina Faso. Voilà. Donc, nous sommes là aussi pour participer à l'organisation. Nous sommes très heureux d'être là. Nous disons merci à tous ceux qui nous ont invités. Nous disons merci à tous les organisateurs. Voilà. Maintenant, par rapport à l'enregistrement de notre document, nous avons commencé la procédure, mais nous sommes confrontés à un petit problème. Maintenant, le problème, c'est que il y a des documents que nous devons légaliser chez nous. Voilà, maintenant, nous avons besoin des originaux ici. Voilà, pour les légaliser là-bas. Il y a aussi à l'intérieur du document même la Constitution. Voilà, cela ne reflète pas trop notre réalité. Parce que Constitution, nous, c'est un droit suprême. Donc, on ne peut pas utiliser Constitution comme un document d'une ONG au pays. Voilà, donc, nous, on préfère les statuts. Voilà, on utilise les statuts. Aussi, il y a d'autres termes aussi qu'ils ont utilisés qui ne correspondent pas aussi. Par exemple, on a noté circonscription administrative. C'est dans la version française, je veux dire quoi. Voilà, il y a circonscription administrative, il y a procureur général. Pour nous, ces thèmes-là, c'est des thèmes politiques. C'est un thème de l'État. Donc, si on utilise ça, il y aura une confusion. Donc, moi, j'aurais préféré qu'on utilise d'autres expressions. Par rapport au procureur général, nous, on aimerait qu'on utilise comme responsable juridique. Voilà, c'est quelques thèmes qu'on a essayé de noter. Il y en a d'autres aussi. Donc, en bref, c'est ce que j'ai pu noter. Voilà. Donc, si ça s'est complété, on va déposer le document pour l'enregistrement. Voilà, c'est juste ça.
Merci beaucoup, le Burkina Faso. What they are saying is that they have also started the process, and unfortunately, there are certain terms in our constitution that they can't use there, because if they use it, it will become political. So they have come to the head office to make sure that some of the things are changed to suit their expression. They don't want to use the constitution, they rather prefer the statutes. So that is what they want to use. So they will talk to the head office and make sure that those things are changed to enable them present this to their various agencies. Thank you very much.
Je vais continuer et inviter les représentants de la Côte d'Ivoire. I will continue and invite the representative of la Côte d'Ivoire, Mr. Ngbeso Kwasi Cyril, Mr. Meledro Essis Ange Arnaud, Madame Michaela Afi Choudi.
Alors, Monsieur Paulin nous a déjà présenté. Je suis Cyril Ngbeso de la Côte d'Ivoire, le coordonnateur. Je suis accompagné de Mademoiselle Toudi Afi Michaela et Monsieur Mélédro et 6 Ange Arnaud. C'est vrai que nous sommes d'un pays francophone, mais nous allons faire violence sur nous de donner notre speech en anglais. Yeah, I was saying that it's true, we are from francophone country, but we try our best to give the speech in English. Dear executives, ladies and gentlemen, respective guests, with all respect, I greet you with the hope mission of Harakati za Muungano. In the behalf of our delegation, I would like to be grateful to all of you for your welcoming and associating us to your program and vision regarding Harakati za Muungano. Thank you very much. I started my greeting by the word hope. Effectively, we have to hope because hope needs a start. Hope is a start, but hope needs action to win victories. What we are actually doing, I mean the objective and mission of Harakati za Muungano, the African Union can be seen useless or easy. But let me tell you, dear colleagues, it's not. Our mission is very difficult to be achieved. It's true, but it's not impossible. And as the saying goes in French, à cœur vaillant, rien d'impossible. That to say, everything or nothing is impossible to the one who tries and believes. Our dedication and determination will write our history in the guest books. In Côte d'Ivoire, we already started action. We are now recognized by the state of Côte d'Ivoire. That means we have free movement to do anything, any activity that we want in my country. You can see. Let me finish once again by saying that it's not easy. Ghanaian will say, easy. It's difficult, but not impossible. Thank you very much.
I will invite the representative of Guinée. Je vais inviter les représentants du Guinée, Monsieur Haruna Lee et Madame Fanta Silas.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. J'ai préféré de parler en anglais plus que français. I would like to give you a slogan before I would start. Harakati Muungano United will never be defeated. Harakati Muungano United will never be. Down with regionalism, down with corruption, down with racism. I would like to inform you as I stand in front of you that we've started the process, but it's an Herculean task. It's very difficult to deal with because it's challenging. The authorities in Guinea, it's not quite easy to penetrate them because some of the jargons that we are using in English cannot be used in French. For example, when you talk about constitution, it ticks them. What is constitution? Because they know the word of statute. They don't know what is constitution. There are so many things they will tell you about règlement intérieur. When you take the book to them, they'll say, il n'y a pas de règlement intérieur là-dedans. Nous, on ne peut pas valider votre document. So I had to take my time to explain to them so that they can digest exactly what is inside the document. And I want to crave your indulgence to encroach in one thing that is very much important. That is under this free trade agreement. It's a pact between two or more nations to reduce barriers, to import and expand among them under a free trade policy. Goods and services can be brought and sold across international borders with little or no government tariffs, I quote. So I want to stop there. Thank you very much.
I will invite the representative from Liberia. J'invite les représentants du Libéria. Monsieur Victor Solobo Tia, Mr. Sekou Darami.
All protocol observed. I want to quickly take this time to extend our thanks and appreciation to the president of this great organization, Mr. Dangwa. We greet you. And greetings to all colleagues from Liberia. It has been very challenging, and we were able to travel by road to Ghana. Indeed, we experienced a lot of challenges. And so it brought this to our attention that indeed there's a need to support this great organization for our own good and for the good of all our people. Colleagues, let's put our hands on deck to work that at least at the end of the day, we must have a result. Our forefathers started this. They left the world and everything went dormant. I think it is about time that we wake up to make things work. Then for my country, Liberia, registration wasn't easy. On paper, you will see very easy movement, but then practically, it is difficult to penetrate. Had it not been the patience of our president and his co-workers, probably Liberian would have registered by this time. But at least they stood by us, they stood with us, and were able to go through. And today, in Liberia, this organization can work in any part of Liberia. We have our certificate to work in Liberia. Foreign Affairs has given us a copy of Article of Incorporation to work in any part of Liberia. And so for Liberia, we are well registered. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, our brothers from Liberia. Ils disent qu'ils sont venus par la route et qu'en venant, ils ont rencontré beaucoup de défis en cours de route parce qu'il y a ces barrières douanières un peu partout. Mais la clé de ce qu'il a dit, c'est que ils ont réussi quand même à enregistrer l'association et qu'ils peuvent travailler n'importe où au Libéria. Merci beaucoup.
I will invite the representative from Nigeria. J'invite les représentants du Nigeria. Mr. Mustafa Habib Ajumobi, Mr. Adebayo Abayomi Omotosi, Mr. Alhaj Abdul Wahab Muhammad, Mr. Mubarak Charles Oloyinka, Mr. David Oluwaferami, and Mr. Jomia Aremu Alangrewaju.
Good afternoon. Greetings to the chairman of this great organization. We give thanks to you because you really gave us a nice time. Thanks to all the members and the delegates from other countries. Thank God we have been through a lot in Nigeria on the registration of Harakati Muungano. It gives us a lot of challenges through the Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC. In fact, we tried to register it like 3-4 times. They rejected it 4 times. The 5th time, we tried to push again. And we give thanks to Almighty God. It was approved. Today, I can say it loudly, and I'm happy with the help of my colleagues, because we sat down, we discussed together day and night to try to do some things on the Constitution. Various things was rejected on the Constitution because Nigeria is a very strict country when we come to registration of an organization. So there is some things we need to change in order to suit them, which we still go with our own project as well. So we give thanks to God. This is the copy of Nigeria registration. Thank you very much.
Le Nigeria, il y avait eu aussi des problèmes avec l'enregistrement de l'association. Ils ont essayé 4 fois, les documents ont été rejetés. La 5e fois, par la grâce de Dieu, ils ont pu enregistrer l'association. Donc, il a montré la copie du certificat qu'on a offert et que le Nigeria et les choses vont aller mieux. Merci beaucoup.
I invite the representative from Sénégal. J'invite les représentants du Sénégal, Mr. Biema Abdel Hamid and Dr. Sherif Saloum Diatta.
Thank you for the floor. I'm Dr. Sharif Salum Diatta. associate professor at the University of Dakar, Anta Diop, Dakar University. I'm with my brother Abdel Hamid Biema, a Togolese citizen living in Senegal for a good while now. I would love to extend my greetings and appreciation to the initiators of this organization. Special mention to the president, the general secretary, and the organizing committee. I also would love to extend my greetings to the different delegations coming from the different member states. When they invited me to take part in this event, I told myself, no way should I miss it, because it's going to be a historic moment, and it is already. Since the independence of the African nations, some organizations have tried. You've seen the emergence of organizations who have endeavored to work on getting the integration of African nations and institutions. However, the impact we're expecting is yet to be seen and felt. And I hope with Harakati za Muungano, the African nations integration and African nation development will be a reality. Regarding the registration of the branch of this organization in Senegal, I will just say a few words. It's just recently that they contacted us to let us know about this huge project. So we didn't have time to undertake the necessary steps to register, to get the branch registered before coming to this gathering. However, we decided just to go to the Ministry of Interior to know the process, towards registering this organization in Senegal. And they gave us they gave us a list of papers that we should, prepare, for that registration to take place. So there are papers that the mainstream organization, has to, make available to us, and other paper that we ourselves, have, to get. So what I can say is that we have come, we have listened, we have seen, and what we've seen reassures us. And when we go back home, when we go back to Senegal, we'll make all necessary efforts to get the organization registered in our country. Thanks so much.
Nos frères du Sénégal disent que ils n'ont pas encore enregistré l'association. Ils ont commencé par le ministère de l'Intérieur et ils ont besoin de certains documents pour pouvoir faire l'enregistrement. Donc ils sont en train, et quand ils y retournent, ils vont le faire, et que l'association sera enregistrée au Sénégal. Merci.
I invite the representative from Togo. J'invite les représentants du Togo, Mr. Nash Kodjo Abui, Mr. Koku Sichope Beji et Madame Kokovi Afiwa Chouvi.
Bonjour, chers tous. Je vais d'abord m'exprimer en français, ensuite je fais la traduction rapide. Et c'est avec plaisir et honneur que nous représentons cette noble organisation, Harakati Muungano. Et en plus d'être, disons, nous avions embrassé la vision dès qu'on l'a appris et nous apprécions la vision de nos leaders et nous sommes tout à cœur et nous sommes avec eux dans les processus. Et nous avions, à notre niveau, nous avions déjà commencé les procédures d'immatriculation, d'installation de l'organisation. Et nous avions aussi eu des difficultés comme tout autre pays. Et nous sommes à la dernière étape de l'enregistrement. Et nous prions Dieu que dans les semaines à suivre, nous allons finir l'enregistrement. So as I was saying, it was a great pleasure for us to represent Harakati Muungano. So we embraced the vision as soon as we heard it because we saw the necessity for the sub-Saharan African countries to unite in various sectors, and we didn't hesitate. We just embraced it straightforward. So right now in the registration process in our country, we are done with various aspects. We've faced various